Alrighty. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are live, as you can see. No, you don't get inner vitals, Chris. You don't want to play at my VR anyway, because I've almost got this thing spaded out. Ah, yes, the almighty processing operation. Once I get this thing spaded out, I'm going back to the F80. Oh, okay. I see how it is. I see how it is, Chris. All right, well, bye. I see how it is. Bye. Click. That was funny.
Freaking tired of all of this shit with government. I set out with one goal to start Edison Motors 3 years ago. It wasn't to make a ton of money. It wasn't to become a multi-millionaire. It was only one goal: to build a better truck, because I was tired of the way trucks were being built. I was tired of the plastic. I was tired of the planned obsolescence. I was tired of losing the right to repair, and I wanted to build a better truck. That was it. That was my big goal. My whole passion in life has been semi-trucks, and I knew that semi-trucks could be built better than what they were. And right now, I am so close to be able to deliver my first trucks to my first customers, and all I'm dealing with is government blockages and BS from Environment Canada saying we can't build hybrid trucks. You got to go back, take out what you did the last 2 years, go back to making 18-speed transmissions instead of hybrids. Fine, we'll do that. We'll build 18 speeds, but then we get to the point where we've got a good truck. What does the U.S. do? The U.S. puts a tariff on our truck to sell to the States, because heaven forbid, we've got to protect the big American truck companies.
Oh, yes. Blame America because of the fact that we're tariffing to... Oh, yes. I love...
Like, literally, I'm going to build a better truck without planned obsolescence, with right to repair, and the response back is, well, we can't have that competition. Peterbilt Kenworth Freightliner must be protected from outside interruptions. Like, I just wanted to build a better truck for truckers, being a trucker myself, but apparently that's outside interruption, and the big manufacturers have to be protected from it. Our new shop to build the trucks is sitting right there. It's ready to start being built next week on that pad. And then the frustrating thing is, literally it happens the week before we go to build our new truck. For the last 80 years, we have had free trade with the United States for trucks. Because back in the day, this truck here was made in Canada. Kenworth, Western Star, Pacific, Hayes, all made in Canada. What did we do? About 30, 40 years ago, we shut those plants down, sent them to the United States, and we had free trade back across the border. And then, well, now, the U.S. decided, now that we finally start making trucks again in Canada, no, that's it. Outside tariff outside the United States. So it was fine when we shut down all the Canadian plants, sent all the manufacturing to the States, but as soon as Canada, one small company, just us, it's not like we're a big one, we start trying to build a better truck, no, the American companies need protection again from us. We are the only Canadian truck manufacturer. It's not like the Europeans are sending over trucks. It's not like Asia's sending over trucks. I'm taking this pretty personal.
Oh, great. It's the 6th. I gotta go get my phone card this week. Oh, well. I love listening to people complain about America putting tariffs on this, that, or the other, but it's like, you know, you're the reason why. Your government is the reason why. Because your government was given the decision to not have to have tariffs put on everything, and you refused it. So, you know, I'm gonna keep flying around for a second. I'm not even gonna watch that, because if you're gonna try and blame my government because the fact that your government was given the opportunity to not have tariffs put on you and you refused it, but then you want to play the victim and say, oh, the American government this, the American government that, and it's like, you know, the American government gave Canada an option. Uh-oh, Chris, run! I'm gonna make this sucker chase me. Come on, pretty boy, come on. I'm gonna make him chase me. He ain't got a choice but to chase me here. He's still chasing me too. Oh, he's gonna... Oh, wow. Where is the AA guns? Dude, what the flip? Dude, these AA guns are useless. They just now shot him down. Wow. I dragged him over here with the sole purpose of trying to get him off of my 6, and instead he took 2 people down with him because of the useless anti-air. Gaijin needs to fix that, because that's a loophole that people are using now. They know that those anti-air don't work worth a crap, and now they're just using it like crazy. Hello, Master Ard. I'm actually kind of sort of grinding out 7.0 right now. Trying to get some better jets. Well, not really get better jets, but I'm trying to just play something different rather than playing the same old thing over and over again, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But the thing is, Chris, I'm genuinely not excited to play Minecraft ever. Like, when I first got it, yeah, sure, but I don't know. Having to constantly play it over and over again, it's just not... not something I can do for a long period of time. I mean, if you're any more or any less sane than I am, then, you know, we all know we're all not sane at all. I'm planning on trying to, not this week or next week, because I got a few things planned for that. I'm planning on trying to get these mods that I found, or add-ons, whatever they are, for Minecraft that'll allow you to like build like really modern looking houses. And I'm planning on us using that plus the vehicle thing and kind of trying to make like a role play situation where we'll take like the flat land, right? And we'll build like really, really fancy houses and stuff, maybe a school building, something like that, furniture and all. And we're going to do kind of like a werewolf role play type thing where one of us will turn into a quote unquote werewolf or wear whatever. If you play Java, I know you won't, it's always free. Well, I thought about getting Java, and that was kind of like what I was talking to Chris about. I was planning on maybe getting it for my computer. But the issue is not everybody has Java. So it becomes one of those issues where, you know, you have to play something that everybody has access to. Not just certain people. And Chris doesn't have a computer, so I'd have to figure out how to get it first, so I was telling Chris earlier that I was playing Sea of Thieves last night, and I was actually having a lot of fun with that. Yes, Chris, you have a laptop, but the question is, does it physically, or is it physically able to... It almost exploded trying to run a Lego game. That's my point. Chris, if you do that one more time and steal my catchphrase, me and you are going to go behind a barn and I'm going to beat you to a pulp. Wait, what do they got on sale for Germany now? What the? Oh, come on. Wait, Seahawk. What is that? Oh, that's that thing. Wait, hold on. Isn't this British? This is a British thing, isn't it? It is. I didn't know Germany got one. Interesting. The Prince Eugen is back. Too bad I don't have enough. I want the Prince Eugen, guys. No! No! I was just watching a video on this thing too. How long is it here? Son of a... Oh. Like, I just want that. Can I have that? Hold on. Let me see. All right, so 5,000... I need 25 for, so I'd have to get... Son of a bitch. I'd have to get another $50 one in order to do it. And I don't want to have to spend any more money than I already have to. Because my mom's going to kick my ass if I spend any more money. But I do have to go to the store today and get a phone card. So let me check my bank account right fast. I gotta see how much money I don't have, because if nothing else, I might spend $100 on gift cards again. By gift cards, I mean, I don't know though, because like the Prince Eugen, I can always get later. Like, it's very obvious that it comes pretty decently later. So, you know, if I get $10, you know, $10 is $10. Yeah, and I have to get my phone card. So, it's 50 plus the $60. Yeah, I can't afford any more than about $10. So yeah, that'll probably be what I do. I'll just get enough to get the little tank thing, because I want that little thing. I want it. Also, I have my little carrot pin. It's not supposed to be over here. There we go. I have wanted this little booger ever since I saw it and saw Bo play it. It is such a... They call it the baby tiger. Still have yet to figure out why, but they call it the baby tiger. And it's on, from what I understand, it's on a Panzer II chassis. But like a very heavily modified Panzer II chassis. But like I said, like I can always get the Prince Eugen later. Like, that's not an issue. Like, because, you know, honestly, the Prince Eugen and the Admiral Hipper, like, there's not much of a difference between the two of them, except for like a color scheme and like maybe one other thing. But other than that, there's not much of a difference. And then honestly, the Seahawk, if I'm going to get it, I'm going to get it for Britain. So yeah, I hate when they do stuff like that to me. I hate it. 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 Why is it taking Chris so long to make a sandwich? Normally he's back by now saying, I have a bean and bread sandwich or something like that. Accurate representation of Chris right there. I have a bean sandwich. Better shut up. Yeah, they've always had it for Silver Lions. I know, the last time it was on sale, it was for Golden Eagles. It wasn't a pack, it was for Golden Eagles. And I think the reason they're doing that is because they already have a buttload of packs now. So it's like, you know, one of those things where they don't need it now. But see, the thing is, I'm probably next week, I already know what I'm doing with my money. They have the baby tiger, Chris. I don't know if you know what the baby tiger is, but they have the baby tiger on sale, and it's only here for 3 more days. That's the one thing I could say that I absolutely hate Gaijin for. When they have vehicles like that, they don't keep them for a long enough period of time for people to actually get them. Like, dude, okay, it's Friday for me, all right? There's no way that Gaijin doesn't know that, you know, there are people out there that get paid on Wednesday or something like that. Chris, if I'm being honest with you, your chances of getting the Beretta are pretty slim. Because he knows what's good. That's why he has it. If I had to name one event vehicle, if I had to name one event vehicle from War Thunder that I'd love to get my hands on, I'd honestly have to go and look at all of them. But I'd probably have to say that the one I want the most is I don't really know, honestly, because there's been so many of them that I wanted. But I do know that the event vehicle, I know the event vehicle that I have, the 279. I'd have to go back through like all the event vehicles that they've had. But I can tell you what battle pass vehicles I'd love to get my hands on. You know that PBY or whatever that is? Not the PBY, the other one, the really awkward looking one that they added landing gear onto. I said I wanted that one. I swear if I get my base stolen, I'm gonna be an awful pissed off son of a gun, and I might shoot somebody down. You know what? I'm gonna go help the F-89 out, or F-84, because I know that guy's gonna steal my base. No, not that one. It's the other one. I don't remember what it was called. That's why I'm saying like I don't remember. I'm just gonna go strafe some targets before I head back to the base, because I want to get some points here. Chris, you do realize you don't have to follow me, right? Because you're not going to keep up with me, for one, and two, you know, you have more guns than I do, so you might as well go use them. Also, there's a SU-9 that looks like he might want to give me the munchies or something. I gotta admit, I do like using this thing as a strike aircraft, though. It's very nice. It's a very good plane. I've enjoyed using it, honestly. I'm gonna hate that I'm gonna have to switch back to the F-80 to level it up, and then I'll go to the F-3D. Which the F-3, I think it'll be entertaining to use. It just won't be as fast as this thing. Which, you know, that's to be expected. Although, I don't know, because, let's see, F-3D... 486 mile an hour. Maybe. I might be able to get it. I don't know. We'll see. I might be able to get it fast enough. They're the same guns. Like, none of the F-80s that I've ever played, which this is the only one I've ever played, and the Israeli one, like, the fire rate and everything is the exact same, so I don't know. Also, it would probably do me some good if I had already deployed the air brake. Swing back around. The Kika. There's a Kika? Ugh, I hate those things. My air brakes out. You know, we were in Italy somewhere. We gotta be. Spain. I was close. Not really, but it's very pretty through here. I love these little houses that they have. I think the Spanish houses. What are you doing with a sandwich, man? Don't you know that's against regulation? Well, go find something to shoot at. This sounds like the most general thing to say. Like, that's against regulation. Proceeds to be doing the same exact thing. No, wait, hold on. We gotta make it realistic. Hold on, give me a second. Don't you know that's against regulation? Why do you get food out of nowhere? Crusader, I have a bag of chips just laying beside me. You mean to tell me y'all don't have bags of chips in your rooms? Man, y'all are missing out on life if y'all don't have bags of chips in your rooms. Chris, may I ask, why it is you're trying to dogfight a fighter jet and it doesn't look like it's going good for you? Oh, dear Jesus, Chris, what did you do to piss them off? Oh, my God. I'm over here flying up the mountain and all I see is Chris's name disappearing and I'm watching like 3 other dudes like try and murder him all at once. stole their secret document. You know, Chris, if I'm being honest, if you really wanted to steal their secret documents, don't you think you should have went in there with a C-47 or like a Ju-52 or something? Something that they would have actually thought was delivering them supplies? I'm hoping that I can get over here before they intercept me, so that I can drop these rockets and bombs and then get behind them and murder them. Although, to be honest, this thing works better front on. For some reason, like, I've had better luck front on, like, head-oning people than I ever have trying to shoot them from the rear when it comes to fighter jets. Now, you get me in a prop plane, I'll get behind them and I can murder them easy. With a jet, no, that don't work. I don't know why, but it just does not work for me. I love how every single one of the people that are left alive are the same exact aircraft except me. Like, I'm the old B-26 variant. They're the G variant, which I think is the other variant that comes after this one, the G-21, which is at 7.7. Oh, I'm not dropping all this at one time. Alright, here we go. Alright, base damaged, base destroyed. Alright, cool. Now I can go intercept, maybe, if I turn in time. Which, with the speed that ME-262 is coming at me, I don't know. Alright, aim up, because I know that's how this works. Oh, what?! No! Nah, he clipped me. I call BS. I call BS on that. I really do. I call BS on that. He clipped me. That was it. Like, that's all he did. Like, his plane clipped me and my wing ripped off and died. I'm going to wait for that match to end, because with me killing that plane and taking 2 bases, I should get a decent amount of points. I'm not going to say that I should get all of it, but I hate the fact that this thing doesn't have it to where you can mount like everything. This one does, though, which is nice. And this thing doesn't get anything when you start, so. Listen here, you Dunkov. I'll take your piece of scheisse and shove it up your ass. There we go. It was totally German. Was totally not something I came up with last second because of the fact I couldn't come up with anything else. You know, I'm going to try something, and I don't know how the explosive mass is going to work on the... Holy shart. Okay, yeah, I'm taking Tiny Tims. Bigger rocket, bigger fun, you know? Come on, boys, let's go! Tiny Tim is not exactly what I would call those, but... The Gaijin guy. Are you the basement man? Or the basement guy? Alright, I'm gonna go over here. I am the basement guy. I thought so. Did you finally escape? The Tiny Tims are useless. That thing didn't do anything. Oh well, I got the points I needed. Oh, look, a howitzer. The V, I probably will. I don't know. Probably just going to use Golden Eagles to get it, because I don't like grinding that crap out. Because it just, you work so hard for it, and then it just doesn't end up being worth it. That's what I've done with the last few Battle Pass vehicles that I wanted. Wait, Basement Guy isn't supposed to play the game? Is he? Uh-oh, Gaijin has found him. He's being kidnapped again. Everybody run. See you later, Gaijin. Guy. Have a good one, Gaijin Guy. Alright, let's see if I can get my landing gear out without them busting off. Yep, okay, cool. Because, Chris, it's an easy target, they know it's slightly armored, and it's easy to shoot out of the sky. To be honest, if I saw a prop plane and I thought I could hit it with a good single shot or a single burst, I'd probably do the same thing. Neck snap. Oh. Hang on a sec. Well, Chris, honestly, I don't know why you're using these prop planes when... Oh. When you've got a jet that you can use. Alright, cool. That's spaded out now. So now I can make another loadout with the 1000s which have less of an explosive mass on them, but they will be very, very instrumental in me doing what I have to do. So alright, now for the F-80, because I gotta level it up one last piece and then we're good to go. I'm sorry, Chris, that I'm not playing tanks a lot, but until I find out that they fixed the Flak Panzer 341 that has quite literally been so broken that it can pin anything if it's moving away from it. Until they fix that, I'm not messing with it. Alright, let's go 20 minutes. I think 20 minutes is enough. How does the F-80 fly? I mean, it's maneuverable. It's way more maneuverable than the F-84. Alright, I'm going to go over to this one. I got this cool camo for this one, so I mean, she'll work. See what I mean though about this thing being slow? You know what sucks, Chris? I don't get the option to add rockets and bombs. I only get rockets or bombs, so I'm the unlucky one here. Also, it's recommended if you're planning on bombing something, you probably want to get low. Chris, I wouldn't, considering the fact that you're in a prop plane and there's an ME-262 up there. I wouldn't exactly laugh at that if I were you. Oh, dear Lord, that Kika. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Dude, I just hope I can make it to the base before they intercept me. That's all I want. Hey, Chris, keep flying straight. You'll be fine. This thing doesn't outrun anything. So, good news, I dropped the bombs. Bad news is I missed where I was trying to drop them at. So, yeah. Oh God. Oh, I'm screwed. Oh, I'm alive. I don't know how. Chris, if I can gain control again, I'll help you. Nope, too late. Alright, well. Time to outrun. Best part is I know I can outrun them. What are you doing? Hitting my aircraft. Nice, thank you. I don't need the parts. Those parts aren't needed, you know. That's nothing important, yeah. Honestly, I'm doing better than I figured I would. Alright, here I come in. I don't like going to this map. Do you think YouTube is recommended? I mean, possibly. I believe YouTube always recommends channels to everybody. Like, it's just their choice on whether or not to watch. I mean, I know I get recommended channels I've never seen before. Sometimes I watch them, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just scroll by and don't even worry about it. It's just the way of YouTube. Alright, gear down, hopefully. Yep, alright, cool. Locked and loaded here. I still gotta, like, I'm trying to wait to do the 1,000 video thing until I, you know, whatever, because I want to do, but, and what would that be, Chris? What did you forget to tell me? It doesn't surprise me, Rex. It just depends on what people want to watch as far as War Thunder content. A lot of people like watching the aviation aspect. Some people like the tank aspect of it. You know, that's why I try to play a little bit of both of them. Shoot, there's even some people out there that like the ship stuff. So, you know, I doodle around with that sometimes. Not as often as a lot of people would probably want, but I do doodle around with it. A post on their channel was recommended to me, and when you talked about a random poll like who's the smartest Disney channel, yeah, it does that. I was honestly upset to find out that, you know, the woman that created Save a Fox killed herself, but at the same time, like, if that's what she, you know, if she was in that much stress and she didn't go to anybody for help, like, I'm not gonna say you can't blame anybody but herself, but honestly, it's the truth. You know, if you're not going to anybody to try and solve these issues and you just keep on letting it sit there without trying to deal with it at all, you're not going to solve anything. It's just going to build up on you, and it's going to eventually make you want to kill yourself. And then she did. Hey Jay, you're now required to get Sea of Thieves. Can we not spam the chat, please? I started playing it again last night, Fuzo. Me and Crusader were messing with it. And we actually had a buttload of fun doing it too. It was actually enjoyable. Of course, it was only enjoyable after we went to one of those private things where people weren't immediately murdering you. Wow, I have no points whatsoever right now. Boy, I suck. I'll probably go and do some ground attack or something once I get this done. See, that's the one thing I can't stand about this particular thing is like our bases are way the flip away from us. Their bases are like right next to their thing. Alright, let me see if there's like a cargo vessel that I can maybe strike. I can hit a destroyer. That'll be fun, right, guys? I'm gonna do like that scene off of... Yeah, that's not doing anything. Okay, we're just gonna turn around and leave. Okay. Oh, they hate me. They hate me a lot. They don't like me. Run. What did I do that for? Oh, here's something I can kill. An AA gun. You know what sucks is in order for me to get up to a high enough altitude to do what I needed to do, which is hit their base. I have to get up to a very high altitude in order to do it. You know what's funny? I think that guy's gonna like camp the crap. Yep, he's gonna camp the crap out of his airfield. Watch that F-8F die because of that airfield. It honestly would not surprise me. Did he get him? No, he didn't. Not in time. Okay, well, I'm gonna break off. I'm not blaming him at all. I'd do that same exact thing if I was him in a bomber. Like it's not as bad when like it's a bigger map and you don't have fighters flying around your airfield waiting on you to freaking spawn in and die. But when you have instances like this, you kind of have no choice. It's either going to be me or the P-51 that kills him. Honestly. Like, it's going to be either one of us. He's going to die either way. Oh, fly low, fly low, fly low, fly low, fly low. I can make it, 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 I can... That's right! Oh, dear God! I was quite literally too fast for his anti-air. He's gonna sit around that airfield this entire time, like he's not going to do anything about it. I'm gonna have to go after him really good and try and strafe him just constantly, because that's the only way I'm gonna kill him. And pray that I don't die, because I got 13 minutes of fuel. Alright, pretty boy. You've kept on and on and on, trying to survive. Now, I don't like being this person, but sometimes you got to. Oh, they hit the pilot. It's fine. He'll be fine. Oh, the engine's starting to overheat. I gotta cool it down a little. I've hit him several times, so, I mean... all it should take is one more good flyover and I should have him. Oh shoot, I'm too high. Yep, I got killed finally. Oh well, it was an attempt. He's gonna be a coward that entire time and just sit there. Like, dude, your wing is gone. Just J out. He's got 8 minutes and he's gonna sit on that 8 minutes. I can almost bet you that's exactly what he's gonna do. He is going to sit on that 8 minutes. Oh, cool. All right, well, this is the next thing. Yes, Chris. Yes, Chris. This thing gets 500s, 2 of them. It gets Tiny Tims and 1000s, and then that's about it that this thing has. Wow, this thing sucks worse than I thought it would. No, Chris, no. How about we just do a custom and I just like grab a thing and Chris is the only one that can bring out a plane. All right. We didn't do this one yet, so. I don't want to grab said Sukhoi. Sukhoi is awful. Me no likey. Anytime you say the words, trust me, I know not to trust you. Why? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I gotta find it first. I already have it on one. What do you mean speed is too high? What the... You know what? Oh, Chris. How about I just do this? I didn't do anything. Come here, Chris. I have rocket. Oh no! Machine gun! Why am I alive? I feel dumpy. What in the Jesus is this? Fuel dumper doodles. I don't have fuel to be doing this, Chris. What you mean you're gonna ignite it? Chris, I don't think I like your idea. Chris? Chris, I want to dogfight you. Not really, but we're going to get rid of these. There we go. Now I'm lighter. I'm not having a good luck right now. No, not like my wing! He bully me. For that, I'm coming to get you. Maybe. There we go. Okay. Oh, take that. All right, I'm going to run now. Just for shooting my wing off. Run! Run, little airplane, run! I don't think he liked our little stunt we just pulled. Run for it! I don't have a good feeling about the. Oh my god. Wait, that's a missile evasion. What do you want me to do? Son of a. Wait, hold on. I have an idea. What the? Your god is still on my 6. Ah! It worked the first time. It didn't work the second time. Put your landing gear back. Nobody wants to see that. You know what? I'm gonna go do something, Chris. Invite me back here in a second. What? I love how it says, oh yeah, you can. Oh wait, hold on. That's because I don't have all the. Yeah, that's because I don't have all the games. That's right, because squadron vehicles. Now I'm gonna go play with tanks. Mm-hmm. Chris, that does not mean you can bring out the Challenger 2 and murder me. Stop it. Get your brain out of the gutter, child. I already know your thoughts. I've read your mind. Bad, Chris. Bad. Give spankies. No. Put the napalm away. Chris, if you hit me with napalm, I might just rage quit and get off permanently for the rest of the day, and you won't see another Minecraft stream for weeks. You know, for this thing to be a tank, this thing moves slow. There's no such thing as friends. Have you learned nothing? Have I not taught you well, young Anakin? Why is the ready rack in that fuel canister and not in the turret? That makes no sense. Nothing is harmless when you're in a tank, okay? Hey Chris, I just came up with a really cool idea that we could do, if you wanted to. Since we both know that most likely I'm going to be doing hide and seeks for the Yes, this is the most... What is going... What? No. This is how you tank, ladies and gentlemen, right here. Just how you sit here and just... Oh. That was not a harmless truck, by the way. But anyway, I'm more or less, I'm asking, do you want to practice some hide and seek stuff? Okay, cool. Why do I hear truck? Or what sounds like truck? But I'm gonna be the seeker since I have these two things. Da-da, da-da, is that what you're trying to sound like, Chris? I get the full-on freaking theme song of that thing in here, you know. I'm not little. Stay away from me. All I hear is a massive engine that's not mine. I wonder what's around this corner. The engine disappeared. I'm slightly afraid. They'll never find me. I am master of disguise. Oh my god! Aha! My plan worked. The only difference was it wasn't supposed to be bombed. Took his transmission and he died. The flip, man. I'm not gonna lie, I don't blame him for that. So, Chris, did you know where I was at? Huh? Did you? Huh? Friendly? Dude, Chinese and friendly doesn't even go in the same sentence, let alone Russia and friendly. What are you talking about? I'm about to smack you with a bowl of noodles. I'm so stealthy they don't know where I'm at. What do you mean, hi? I don't know where you're at. You don't know where I'm at. I don't know what the fuck. Why do I hear a truck? There's a truck behind me! Stay back! I have a gun! No! Naha! Can't shoot me here, can you? Yes. Why is that not killing you? It looks like you're panicking so hard. Hey, what's in here? There we go. I'm gonna run now. Goodbye. I'm gonna run for my teeny weeny little Chinese life. Ah, he missed. Wait, you took some of my side skirts. You die. I should probably be the one dying, right? I'm just gonna deploy that and pretend I don't exist and just run for my life. Ah! Aha! You can't see me. Ow! I'm on fire. This is not fair. Stop this! I don't have a breach. Stop it, Chris! This is not fair. It's not fair, not one bit. Everything's gone. Oh my God! What is that? No! Let me go play hide and seek. Alright, I gotta grab a map, which means y'all are gonna have to leave. Y'all are gonna be the hiders first. And I'm gonna come after y'all with one of these. I don't know what yet, so. But the plane will only be for... I gotta wait for Master Ard to get out. There we go. Alright, there's Haku's invite. Alright, and then we're gonna do Normandy. Normandy will be the best map for this. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Alright guys, here we go. Ready up, let's go. Ready up, ready up, ready up, let's go. Come on, let's go. Ah! Alright, it is currently 12:47. Y'all have until 12:50 to hide. I'd make it snappy. What? Oh. Chris, you're down to 2 minutes. You might want to hurry, boy. Yes. Which means your time is up. Oh, Chris. And remember, guys, there's no shooting the hunter. Oh, and try and stay inside the town. If you're not inside the town, you need to get to it now. You know the rules by now, Chris. There's no way you don't. You've been playing with me enough that you know what the rules are. Yes, Chris. How can you be stuck in your spot outside of the town? And what exactly outside of the town spot are you talking about? Unless you're talking about the beach. Go respawn. You better make it snappy. And look out this way. Unsubscribe me. It did. Why? Okay. Hold on. I'm mad because YouTube kind of screwed me over on a YouTube channel that I used to watch. And I actually looked forward to seeing those posts every day, and now I won't get to see them because I can't find the YouTube posts again. Unless I have to go all the way back through all of my lovely liked videos, and it is going to take me forever to find the one I'm looking for. You're probably not wrong, Chris, because as many times as I like videos and stuff, and the bad thing is it's not even showing them up in here. It is honestly completely like removed every bit of the channels from me, so I guess it's just something I'm just gonna have to get over and hope that I come across later on. I thought I had a video from them saved. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I did, but even it's gone from my playlist, so I get the feeling that channel got shut down. Because yesterday they were talking about the Bitcoin crash or whatever, and then like it was like they were live streaming about the Bitcoin crash yesterday or whatever. And now all of a sudden I don't have they're no longer in my subscription list or anything, and I had videos from them saved. I hope you didn't hide on one of the streets I've already went down, which I only went down that one back street, so. Why is there like a blue trash can over here? Well, no, wait, that's a telephone booth. Never mind. Like a trash can. Any last words? I win. Alright, I'm gonna park my tank. I'm gonna go grab a different one. Y'all can hide again. I love how immediately I drove by, and the one thing that gave Chris away was the fact that he still had bushes, and he was hiding under that street. And I was like, hold on a minute. Also, y'all have 10 minutes. It's 1:05 right now. I'm not even joking with you guys. I can't find that channel anymore, like at all. I honestly, genuinely think that either it got removed. Wait, hold on. Isn't there one of the... Yeah. Because I legit can't find it. But I'm going to scroll through my playlist. Y'all have until 1:10, by the way, to hide, so... Y'all better hurry. Y'all have 3 minutes left. Yep. I'm being honest with you guys. Everything got deleted from that channel. Alright guys, it is... I'm just not going to worry about it no more. It is now 1:09. Y'all have 1 minute. Well, probably less than a minute now, but y'all better hurry. Chris, if the fox is in one of those spots where I can't shoot at you, then you need to get out of it now. If it's in one of those areas that vehicles, they have those barriers and stuff that vehicles are not supposed to get to, then you need to get out of it. You need to find a legit spot. Chris, I've been doing the same rules ever since I started doing this channel. You've been here long enough. You've participated on this map in hide and seeks. So don't try and play the guilt card because of the fact that you made a mistake. It doesn't matter how long ago it is, Chris. The rules don't change. You have every ability to go and find a hiding spot. As long as I don't spot you trying to find it. If I do, you're screwed. That cart looks awful suspicious. If I were a Chris, where would I hide? Probably go hide in the tea house. I'm trying to find both of you. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just saying you to make you nervous. That's an oddly suspicious looking chair. You know, one thing I'd love for us to be able to do in different games, and this is probably the only reason I would be willing to get Call of Duty, is so that we could do the prop hunt. I think that game, like, prop hunt is such a fun game. I hate the fact that we can't figure out how to do Gmod. Like, I tried figuring out how to do that and get it set up. I couldn't figure it out. So, kind of gave up on that whole thing. I think I ended up deleting it. I don't know if I still have it, honestly. Because, like, in order to play, like, you all had to have the same character downloaded and all this stuff. And it was like, you know, there's just so much crap that you have to put in. It was a lot of cannon just for that, but you're not supposed to give yourself away. If you would have sat there, I would have probably never found you. Alright. I'm going into bigger vehicles now, so y'all have a little bit more of a chance to hide, so I'll just face my turret this way, and y'all can go hide. 2 more minutes, boys. Y'all better hurry. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Stop looking at me like that and come here. Come here. Come here, you dumb dog. Come here. Nothing. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. Up. There you go. Hey. You being a boy. Is you being a boy? Well, is you? Oh, why I'm asking him that question like he can answer or something. I love you. All right, get down. Yes, get down. 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 Hold on. I'm a good boy. Just get down. Oh, boys, you're coming up to a minute. Your time's up. Here I come. I guess it's a good thing that my tank moves slow then, huh, Chris? La 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 Elmo's World. La 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 Elbows World. Good evening. Well, let me sound like Dracula since it's spooky month. Good evening. Welcome to my castle. I am Count Dracula. Won't you come inside? We're going to have a bite of a night. I'm American. The ground is not rumbling, Chris. Nice. Oh, Chris, when I find your British rear, wait a second. La 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 la! You're dead now! Your tank was shaking. That's what gave you away. Your tank was shaking. No more Elmo's World for you, Chris. There's no way that's actually a feature. See, the best thing about the church is I'll be able to tell when y'all are using it because the church has a full-on fence around it. There's only one area that y'all can get into with L3s, and even then you're knocking down a gate to get into it. I hear a... Dear God! Chris! Chris has been in an accident! Just watched a fox just slam into the ground. Chris! Chris, call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me. Oh. I only took your machine gun. You are so lucky. That was a 90 mil to the face and all it took was your machine gun. You lucky little bastard. I love how you ducked in cover. No wheel. I don't give you wheel. No, come back here. I'm not done with you. Chris panicked. No, I don't want HE. What am I, an idiot? Just see Chris just driving around in his little fox back there. It's like watching somebody be late for work and they're just driving through their town like a madman. I gotta go. I'm a crossing guard. Sit down. My God, Chris. Chris, your wheel went flying off. I don't know where it went. Mine now. Just tell them you encountered a very grumpy T-26E1 and he wouldn't let you pass and he shot you. You shall not pass. What did I just say? How did you eat your tire? Hey Chris, I think that's supposed to remain on your vehicle. Chris, your tire fell off. What happened? I thought I missed you, and then I looked over and all I saw was your wheel driving one direction and you going the direct opposite direction. Yes, Chris? Oh, that's lovely. I'd imagine by now the both of you would love for me to be the hider and the both of you be the seekers, because at this point I think both of you are probably sick of me being the hunter. You know what? I'm going to give it to Haku. I'm kind of tired and I'd like to get off. I want to kind of go play some Sea of Thieves, maybe. I'm not going to live stream it, I don't think. I want to just kind of hang out and play it a little bit. But we've officially spaded out 2 7.0 planes, which means this is the last 7.0 plane that I have to spade out. And as you guys can see, I'm already somewhat there to getting the bombs and stuff that I need for it, so that's a positive for that aircraft. And anyway, I hope everybody has a lovely day, and remember, you mess with the wolf, you get the fangs. Y'all have a good one. Oh, wait, before I leave, and before anyone else leaves, we have now finally officially hit 600 subscribers, and I'm coming up on the 1000th video for the channel, so I'm going to do something special for that. I don't know what yet, but once I figure it out, we'll go from there. But anyway, I hope